Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine fey folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we play with different kinds of artsy crafty things, but we are master of none. To those of you who have just wandered across my channel, I would love it if you would consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It helps my baby channel grow. To those of you who have subscribed and have come back, hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome back. Right, description box, lots of links of channels to support, channels to inspire, product I like, and links, okay? Today's video is 100% going to be dedicated to Erin at MyScrapCabinShop. She has graciously gifted us a coupon code of Hobbit10, Hobbit 10, for 10% off. These, what I'm about to show you, are all of her seam bindings that I have purchased. Some of the colors may not still be available. I know she does things where she does color sets and she has X number, and once that number is done, they're gone. You can't get the set anymore, so always keep an eye out on her shop. I do want to note that Etsy doesn't stack coupons, so sometimes she will run a 20% coupon on weekends. If you use my code, because my code is less, it's going to change the price and increase it, right? Because 20% versus 10%, you're going to pay more with my code. Use her code instead, guys. Like, go for the bigger discount, seriously, right? Okay, so I am just going to start, like, this is everything that I have purchased from her. I'm just going to pull out, I've got them separated just for my own benefit into my colors, right? This is just pure white. Just white, right? Really super pretty. Like, it's still got a gloss to it. It's beautiful seam binding. This color here is silver. I want to make sure I got you guys where you can see. Next in line, this is coconut gray. Look how beautiful these are. Just the different depths. And this one is gray mist. Just look how pretty these are, yeah? This one is called smoke. Making sure you guys are still in camera frame. Yes, because I've got you zoomed in more. And this one's black. Look at how sheer black that is, you guys. I mean, come on. And if you just compare, I mean, the boldness of those two colors, putting it against any of these, yeah? So that's what I consider my white and grays. Next, I'm going into what I consider all the browns. And there's a bunch, guys. So this is going to be a video, like I said, dedicated to Erin at MyScrapCabinShop on Etsy. I don't know if I can get these in the same kind of order that I did. This one here is called Mushroom. Can you see that? Look how pretty. That one's called Mushroom. This one is called Autumn. Making sure you guys can see. This one is called, oh, I've got two of Autumn, so I must have bought them in two separate packs, yeah? So I do have some repeat colors because I've gotten them in different packs, and so the colors were matched in. This one's Walnut. Okay, now we're going to kind of go into the warmer tone browns. I'm going to put these up as I'm done because we got a lot of these to go through. This one is called Victorian. Look at that beautiful color, yeah? So I've got two of those. This one is called Milk Chocolate. So I've got two of those. This one is called Nespresso, Nespresso. Now, I do know that you can buy these by the single ream, for lack of a better word. This is Mimi Brown. That's just such a pretty brown color. Okay. But she does them where you can buy them in the smaller, like the single increments, or in the little kits that she puts together. This one is called Copper, and what a beautiful copper that is. Look at that, you guys. And I have two of the copper, and I believe I have two of these. And this is called Rust. Is this not gorgeous, you guys? Look at how vibrant that is. Look at that. Gorgeous. So there's the browns. Go ahead and get these snap closed. Now we're going to move into our yellows. And I'll admit, these are squished because I've got so many in my little container here. For lack of a better word, this was the only way I could think that sorted them in a way that I could use. This one is called Daylily, and look how pretty that is. You guys, think of sunflowers here. This one is citrus, and then this one is old gold. Look how beautiful those are. Not a lot of yellows. Apparently the kits that I've purchased have not had a lot of yellows in them. Again, this is MyScrapCabinShop on Etsy. Erin is our shop master and the beautiful creator of these colors. Code Hobbit 10. This one is called Cameo, and this one is Cantaloupe. Just look at the subtle difference in shade. And you can see how evenly she gets these colors in here. I mean, her work is really, truly quality. This one is called Papaya. Then we're going to move into Burnt Orange. What a lovely fall color that is. And then we're going to go into, I think this is Proper Orange. Yep, this is orange. Halloween, y'all. Think Halloween. And then this one is Mango. And I'll let you look at those. Look how beautiful they are, yeah? Just beautiful. Absolutely stunning colors, you guys. Okay, we're going to move into reddy color, kind of colors. I've got a bunch of these. Of course, I think I've got a lot of them that are repeats too. Like lipstick, I think I got a couple of those. These colors are absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Look at this. Oh my God, I love this color. This is called Tropic. I just love this color. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And then I think the next color down the shade list is probably going to be Raspberry. Do I have multiple raspberries? Yes, I have 2 raspberries. And then we have a Burgundy. Now to show you the difference, it's just a little bit darker. Just that shade darker. So I would actually probably put it there in that scheme there. Just a shade darker. I know it looks very similar, but it's really not. It's just a tiny bit lighter, yeah? Or darker rather. Next, we are going to go with Basque, which I've got 3 of those. So that's the Basque. Then we will go with Rouge. Yeah. And then we're going to go with our bright proper reds. Yeah. So this one is Lipstick. Look how beautiful that is. Is that not just a beautiful cherry red lipstick color? Which I've got. I'm going to, since I've got multiple of those. And she sends so much. I don't know how much is in each one of these, but it's a lot, you guys. It's a lot. I think I purchased like a Christmas list color one, and then I think this lipstick color came in another one too. I'm not for sure. I need to remember that this is the one that I want to use. So we're going to mark this because it's got 2 sets in here, 2 half sets. And I'll try to keep them, no matter how small they get, in their colors, so that when I use them on air, you guys, I can show you which ones I'm using, yeah? And then finally, this beautiful color here, just rose. Look at that. Is that not a beautiful rose red? Look at that. Oh my gosh, these are scrumptious. I just love them. I've said it before. I will say it again. I mean, it's so yummy. You just want to roll in it. Seriously, you just want to roll in it. Scrumdiddlyumptious. To steal from Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. Okay, put that one there. And that one there. And then we can put these right there. Okay, now we're going to go into pinks. Okay. So you guys know I am not a pink person, but these are still beautiful. This one is called Frosting. This one is called Tulip, and you can see just the subtle shift in colors. This one is Hot Pink. Again, going for those subtle shifts. Okay, we're going to put those up there. Then we have Baby Pink. We have Dusty Pink. Moving right along into our Rose Petal, which I have 2 of those. And then we're going to move into Dusty Rose. So we have a Dusty Pink and a Dusty Rose, see? Do you see the difference there? Beautiful. And then on our Peachy Pinks, we have Coral and Caviar. Look at those. Are those not gorgeous? Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, the Coral, I kept trying to decide whether I wanted to put that in the orange or the pink, and it stayed with the pinks because it looked too pink next to the oranges, if that makes any kind of sense to y'all. Okay, we are going to go into purples now. All right. We have Violet. And then we have Mauve. That is a beautiful mauve. These don't really have any rhyme or reason to their coloring, so I'm just going to pull how I think that they should go. We'll go ahead and throw Elderberry. Look at that. And then Blackberry. Just look at that stretch there. Is that not gorgeous? These 2 here, we've got Fuchsia, and then we have English Rose. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? And then finally we have Lilac. Now Lilac compared to Violet, see? Yeah. And then we have Lido Violet, L-I-D-O Violet. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? And then we have Lavender. These are just, they're so pretty, you guys. And I know the camera is not picking them up and doing justice to them. They're so, so stinking pretty. They truly are. Okay, blues next. I really need to pick up a blue packet this year because I don't think I have a lot of blues. Well, I guess I have more than I thought I did. Right, so we're going to go with the tealy kind of blues first. This is called Sea Spray. Look how beautiful that is. That is so pretty with all the Stamperia collections, you guys. Sea Spray and Sea Mist. Subtle, subtle difference. Sea Mist is just a tiny bit lighter than the Sea Spray. A little bit more in the greeny color tones, yeah. Then I'm going to go ahead and put Lagoon in here with this because that seems to fit to me, as well as this light Peacock. I think those 3 or 4 will go together well. Now moving on to the gray blues. We have Misty Blue. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? That would be perfect in like a winter wonderland type journal. This one is Marble Blue. Grayish but blue toned gray, yeah. And then we have, put those there. I think the next thing we're going to do is going to be Medium Blue, which I have 2 of those. And then we will go into Skipper. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. Then we will go into Losang, L-O-S-A-N-G. I have 2 of those. And then finally ending on Baby Blue. Aren't those beautiful, you guys? Can you see them? Oh my gosh, let me see where, there we go. I'm trying to get this mirror that I have up here so that I can see exactly what you guys are looking at, but it's kind of hard looking through the little viewfinder. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did purples. And then we've got greens. And apparently I have so many greens that I've got two different color organizations of the greens. So we'll do this one first. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with the darkest one, which is a deep green. Look at that. Is that not beautiful for a forest, a winter forest? Okay, then we're going to do forest. Deep green next to forest. I have another forest there. Then we will do evergreen, keeping in along with our green tones here. I've got multiple of evergreen. Yep, multiple. And then we have Eton, E-T-O-N. Got multiples of that one. Then we have Kelly green and spring green. Moving right along to dusty olive. And then sandstone. The sandstone I was going to put in with the browns, but it just held too many of the green tones. So that's why it's in with this. Yeah. But look at these. That's just one set of the greens, yeah? Remember, MyScrapCabinShop on Etsy, Hobbit 10 for 10% off in her shop, yeah? She gets it out to you quickly. She writes a little personal thank you note on each little package. Okay, these are the lighter tones, yeah? Okay. For lack of, I guess this didn't feel like it was going in the blue. This is mint. I don't really have another color that's going to go near it in tone. So we're just going to move right on. Sea moss. Sea moss. Sea moss. 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 So you can see the light difference in the sea moss and moss. Then we are going to go with sage, glacier green, just a light little variation. This is what I love about Erin. She gets such depth of color with just the slightest little variation, and then frosted lime. So again, these are all from Erin's MyScrapCabinShop on Etsy. We have a coupon code Hobbit10 for 10% off. She does a lot of these in color packs that she'll set for a set. You might get, I don't know, 10 or 15 colors for X amount of dollars. And then she only does X number of packs. So she may only make 10 packs of this color set. And then that's it. As far as I know, she doesn't make them again. But see, I bought so many that I haven't been shopping on her site yet. But please, please go over there, check her out, buy something. They're just, she sells them in individual, like the little individual skeins. So you don't have to do the sets if you don't want to. If you just want to pick and choose colors, you can. Certainly that's what I did to get started. But do go over there, tell her that the little Hobby Hobbit Michelle said hi, and show her shop some love. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.